cat just came out from under the bed. That scared me. I can't believe it's been, what, 4 weeks? Don't lick my hand. Ugh. Since I made a last update video. I am 22 weeks pregnant. Since my last update, I did have a second ultrasound to figure out the gender again. And of course they weren't able to tell again. And that was when I was 19 weeks. The baby was not breech at the time like it was for the first one a couple weeks prior. But every angle that she tried to look at the baby, the knees were in the way, the feet were in the way, and the legs were in the way, so saw everything but that one area of the baby. So, and my doctor, she said that they don't do ultrasounds just to find out the gender. So it's like, okay, well, how do I find out? Because I'm not waiting until the very end to find out what it is, because I don't want to know. This is my first baby. I want to know. I want to start buying some stuff. And people keep saying, you know, you can buy like neutral colored things and stuff, but I don't know. I just don't feel like shopping for anything until I know what it is. So, but I do have my next appointment this Wednesday, so in 2 days. And I believe it's like just a checkup kind of appointment because it's just 4 weeks after my last appointment, right? Yeah. And my doctor said that it's not really an appointment where I need to bring anyone with me kind of a thing. It's not very informative. I don't know. So I'm guessing it's just a checkup. So I'll be going without my husband because, yeah, if he doesn't need to be there, then he doesn't have to be there. I wrote down notes again because I think it's easier that way, so I'll just go with that. So this week the baby is the size of a papaya. It's 10.9 inches long, and I believe now they're measuring from head to toe rather than head to butt, because I guess since the legs can like stretch out and stuff now. And it weighs 12.25 ounces. This week it is developing senses such as taste buds. The baby can taste everything that I'm tasting, and I read somewhere that whatever you eat from now on kind of a thing are things that the baby/kid will like to eat later on. So I need to start eating some fruits and vegetables so the baby/kid can like those kinds of foods. Also touch, since there's not much for the baby to touch in there, I guess you could like reach for the umbilical cord and things like that, or touch its face, start sucking its thumb. If it hasn't already. I think it already has started doing that. I could be wrong. Sight can perceive light and dark even with fused eyelids. Hearing can hear the sound of my voice. Well, I guess it would be anyone that I'm talking to. It says sound of your voice and partner. So anyone I'm talking to can hear my heart beating, the blood circulating through my body, gastric gurgles, dog barking, we don't have a dog, sirens, and a loud TV. So sounds like pretty much anything I can hear, they can hear, but it's not as loud kind of a thing. Symptoms, back pain, yes, every single day, especially on days where I do too much in a day, like cleaning the apartment. Anytime I do that, my back hurts real bad, and it's gotten to the point where when I'm laying down and I get up, it hurts to walk kind of a thing. But I think I had a bad back before I even got pregnant, so I think that has to do partly with it too. So I have a heating pad that I've been using quite often now. Also this week, Braxton Hicks contractions, and this started 2 days ago on Saturday. It felt like I had a really bad stomach ache and I needed to, go number 2, but it's like really, it hurt because I didn't know exactly what it was, but that's what I thought it was. But then this morning I had it again, and I've asked a few ladies at work that I work with, and they said that is those Braxton Hicks contractions. It kind of feels like a really bad period cramp, and it like makes me like kind of clench up and like ugh, and it lasts for maybe like a minute and then it goes away. It's not very often either. I think I've only had it 2 or 3 times, and it was just Saturday a couple days ago, and then today. I think I just had it once this morning. But yeah, that's what it feels like, because it just feels like a really bad period cramp, and then it goes away. I don't know, it's really weird. But when I read that this week you could start feeling those, I was surprised by that. That seems awfully early. Apparently it's normal, but I should be worried if it's like extreme, if it feels too extreme or intense, and if it's quite often. So luckily we're okay there. Fetal movement, I think I started feeling movement week 20, I believe. I think. And just recently I'm able to start seeing it from the outside of my belly, which is exciting, and I think it's like the coolest thing. I don't know how to word things today, but I feel like every time I feel it move, I like want to stop what I'm doing and just hold my belly, and I want to feel it again, because I don't know how to describe it. It's like so special. Wow, that sounds sarcastic, but it's like the coolest thing. That's, other than my belly getting bigger, that's the one thing that reminds me that I'm pregnant. It's like, oh, yeah, hey, there's something in there. Bloating, yeah, that's like been happening the whole time since I've been pregnant. Headaches / dizziness if I get up too fast when I'm sitting down or laying down. But I think that's normal for even people that aren't pregnant. Headaches, oh my gosh, I've gotten migraines. I've gotten maybe at least 2 or 3 migraines. They're the worst. And it's always on days that I work, which kind of sucks, but yeah, I got migraines, which I never really got before I was pregnant. Nasal congestion, I actually just got my nose actually was just bleeding like 10 minutes ago, which was weird. But that's another thing. I feel like my nose is always kind of stuffy. Sensitive gums that sometimes bleed when you're brushing your teeth, when I'm brushing my teeth. Yep. Leg cramps, they were bad a couple weeks ago, but they've gotten better. I haven't really gotten as many recently, but I do get them occasionally. And faster heart rate. That's what's really weird, is when I'm just laying down, I feel like my heart is racing. So that's another thing. So after this appointment, in a couple days, my doctor said I can have another ultrasound after this coming appointment. Hopefully we can find out then if it's a boy or girl. And I have a feeling it's a girl, but at the same time I have a feeling it's a boy. I don't know. So hopefully we'll find out then. I forgot I was going to show my belly. Well, since I suck at making these videos, I post pictures once a week, every week, on my Instagram, so I'll leave my Instagram name down below. I think it's like Mrs. Hoffman 24 or something, I don't know. But since I'm off of these videos, you can see a picture, and I've been keeping track of my weight, and I started measuring my belly, like where my belly button is, because I think that's the widest point of my stomach in the moment. Oh yeah, and I just remembered it's hard for me to put on and take off clothing items that are at my waist and down. I can't bend, so I'm like forced to squat, and I hate squatting. It hurts my knees. So it's hard to put on shoes, take off shoes, put on socks, take off socks, even pants. It's just a huge activity. I remember someone asked me if I don't bend because I'm not able to, or if I know that I shouldn't be. And I was like, I think it's a little bit of both, because when you have this belly and you know what's in there, you don't want to forcefully bend over. Oops. Like like this. Yep.